Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It was even like this. Yeah. Hello. There is definitely a there is a corporate office aspect, I think, to our current thing. Yeah. Now we're used to the Cavern of Delights. Uh-huh. This is different from that in some ways. I feel like we're definitely going to be talking about crypto.
We should.
You know what I mean? Honestly, we've got some
tabs at least.
We have some shit coins that we'd love you to fix for us. Sell you. Right now, no one owns them, and the value is very low. Hello, I am Jerry Feared, K. Horcrims. This is Francisco Villasenor. This is Eric J. Benson, Private Eye.
Fuck?
I don't know. And obviously, you have caught us in mid Black Remnant right here. Now, obviously, the battle map is back. Mm-hmm. We have done a lot of podcast-style episodes to invigorate the listener. But it seems like you would like us to stomp around with some robots.
Well, I think you kind of made this bed that you need to sleep in now.
This dark bed.
Yeah.
This grim futuristic bed.
Yeah.
This hollow bed.
Well, you actually put Roshan into it.
Well, yeah. As I suggested when I activated social, Stavron has bet the farm on a battle in the Heights, which I think is basically true. It's like, I see, this is the thing, Kiko, when he wants to ruin the game, he spends a chip. I just do it right off the dome.
Just do it on myself.
I just make bad decisions freely. And so, I mean, I guess we'll see what it is, but it does seem as though here on the field you have this is, I assume, the famous King of the Mountain arena in the Heights.
Do you want to recap how we got here?
Yeah.
Do we? Do you want to relive that?
Well, no.
For me,
oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah,
I'm fine.
No, but I did write a check payable from Roshan's ass. And so I can understand why. Luckily Roshan doesn't perceive social space perhaps in the same way. Mm-hmm. And so it's a huge advantage for Stavron. Yeah. But please, Mr. Benson, let them know, catalog for them my terrible decisions.
So at the beginning of last time, you had, as you had struck your deal to run several facilities at once, repair facilities.
That's right. A powerful new brand.
You had one in Northern Heights that you purchased from the Haraldsons. At that point, you were bringing Chamber Boggs over to show off.
Well, Chamber Boggs and Roshan, whose fantasies are, fundamentally enmeshed with this situation, right? Yeah.
And you wanted to bring them over. Chamber was incredibly excited. You were getting into this part of the universe that is Solaris. But as you made your way over, almost as if a cannonade was going off inside the building, you saw just explosion after explosion after explosion blow out all of the windows and destroy most of the inner workings of the building you had just purchased.
Right. Which is, and this is this is after I had essentially made a deal with the members of Tiamat who have been trying to get us, who've been just threatening us.
They wanted you out of the city.
Right.
You had kind of went back and forth, and Laser Von Beam. Yep. He wanted a 5v5 match. You wanted a one-on-one with him and Roshan.
Right.
You were able to work it out that the one-on-one would do just fine.
Well, yeah, basically I tried to appeal to his competitive frat boy jackass nature. Mm-hmm. And ultimately I think we got it through. But also I think that for him, Roshan, I think, has been, for them to be threatening Roshan like this, I think that Roshan must be built up incredibly bad inside their imaginations. I think that Roshan is a kind of boogeyman. Because,
Roshan was competing in Burton.
Yeah.
they've been watching.
Oh no, they have seen what he's capable of, but more than that,
they also know the old stories.
yes, it's the shadow, I think. And then now we have Dirk Jester rolling in. I can't stress this enough. Now we have Dirk Jester in the mix, acting like he is not fully part of all the things that are happening, as though he's some, distant, separate satellite entity, like chumming around with Rashawn. And Rashawn is a sweet boy and bought it.
Yeah. And that's where we left off, was we were at the den, and Dirk he entered in with bravado and made his way over to really talk to Rashawn.
Well, yeah, and I tried to penetrate this exterior of his. No dice.
Yeah, no dice.
No dice.
And we left off with Dirk really wanting to bring Rashawn into the fold and telling him all the good things he's seen. And you're still having this conversation, and Dirk, he just looks over. He's like, he takes another one of Stavron's beers. It's like, I heard about what's going on.
No, it should be like this. Here, I'm gonna spend 3 chips.
Yeah.
No. But I should have the beer in my hand.
Yeah.
And I'm about to bring it up, and then the hand just grabs it like a claw machine.
Yeah.
And it's just it's just gone, and I watch it. I watch her leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So we talked about all the things that have been going on, but I think I heard you and Laser are going to be doing a one-on-one over at the King of the Mountain. Great idea. I think you're going to do wonderful. I think you should put him to the test and go back to him. I know that he wanted a 5v5. That's a little insane. Maybe do a 3v3 and show him what you can really do. Because I want to see it too. And also, we need to talk. Black Remnant, that was a really dumb name. You should think of something better.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah, and Rashawn's just lapping it up. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, this sounds great.
And of course, I can sort of hear this.
Oh, you hear it.
Well, he's not making any secret of it.
He already insulted multiple things about the company, and this was just the icing on the cake for you.
He's just going through the room and
it's
pointing at things and making fun of them.
Like Rashawn knows that he needs to project this image, and who better to guide him
To teach him than the master.
than the ultimate example of an image.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like you've basically found the mentor that Stavron was trying to be, right? And wasn't able to pull it off. But now that you actually have access to the source. Like this is what Mrs. Prang would have called a primary source in 5th grade. And you have a chance to utilize this source. And of course, Stavron is listening, and it's just transparent. Like the whole thing is just complete bullshit. There's no universe in which I authorize an expansion of this battle.
In Stavron's whole life, he's never felt invisible.
Oh yeah, well he is the ultimate main character syndrome problem child. Like he has just been sort of buoyed around, grew up in space, doesn't know anything. No one expects anything from him.
Was going to be handed a company.
Exactly. He just walks into the middle of every room and assumes someone's going to give him a company. At some point, by the time he leaves the room, he's going to get another company at some point in that mix.
Exactly.
And so, but no, there's no way I can't allow Dirk to mix up this, especially a deal that's already shook on.
Yeah, but Rashawn is to Dirk's oh yeah, that's great. I really need help with this.
Great. Well, listen, you get your guys together. I'll go tell Laser.
So now I'm standing up. Now Stavron is standing up.
And then
I'm going around.
I'll be at the state arena, and I'll hook into your comm system. I'll be there with you the whole time.
Fuck he will. All
right.
No, absolutely not.
He just walks up and starts to leave.
I'm just I get up to talk to him, and I even begin to talk to him, but he is essentially there's no sound, right? He basically comes in, fucks everything up.
Yeah.
And then when I try to flip it around, he acts like he can't hear what I'm doing and leaves.
Yeah.
I follow him into the street.
Okay, and there's actually a hovercraft that's kind of getting
there's a craft beer.
Yeah.
And Stavron sees it.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait a second. I'm betwixt. I'm between Scylla and Charybdis.
He's right there if you want to do something. He's walking out the door.
Yeah.
Slides open.
Yeah. I say, what do you think you're doing?
And he says, and he takes a piece of paper from.
Yeah, no, he gets mobbed everywhere.
I'm signing autographs. Do you want one?
Yeah, on a blank check. Listen, no, you're not connected with this in any way. You're not.
Who are you?
Do you think I can't?
Okay.
Nice try.
Right.
You think? And I say, well, and Stavron's like, well, I could probably sell it for something. I'm like, Stavron Otho. But then also, I got a bone to pick with you on the back end. Listen, so you're getting into this kid's head. I mean, do you think I don't see what you're doing? Like, do you think it doesn't make? Do you think that everyone can't see what you're doing?
What?
To this kid? Like
The kid, he's a good fighter. I'm gonna help him out and make money off him. You're right.
Yeah. You're going to help him out now. Mm-hmm. But the only reason he's back here is because I brought him, and I didn't bring him to work with you. Mm-hmm. This is my asset in my stable, and obviously, Mr. Jester, of course, thank you.
Yeah.
For the signature, but also maybe there's a collab opportunity. I mean, what? No, there's no collab opportunity. Yeah. No.
What about a photo?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's how I did a little hollow pic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and listen, and I'm right behind it. Like,
Great.
and in the end, like the conversation is not dissimilar in any way from his most ardent fans.
Yeah.
And it has roughly the same level of effect.
He's like, great. I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. We're gonna help the kid out. Do wonderful things for him.
Yeah. Well, obviously, thanks so much.
Yeah, and here's my autograph. Just,
Absolutely.
have it. And he just walks away.
It says, suck it, Stav. Signed Dirk Jester. But he didn't sign it even Dirk Jester. He just signed it DJ, which I hate. This is the least. At least he didn't charge me. Piece of shit. At least he didn't charge me for it. I'm livid. This is the worst. It's like I'm gonna start with the warp core breach, and then I'm gonna bookend the drinking with a warp core breach on each side. No, it's the reactor core. The warp core breach is that.
That's a whole different.
Is that
timeline.
demonic?
Yeah.
Is that
Quark's
demonic
bar?
drink from Quark's bar?
I got the recipe for it. One night maybe we just.
Well, no, because it's
Call it an
the sort of
evening.
drink that they'll bring to the table and it'll have 14 straws in it.
Yeah.
But you can actually put all 14 straws together into a kind of meta straw and drink it that way. This is what I discovered.
And then you're in the hospital.
Exactly. No, this is not a Star Trek stream. This is a Battletech stream. Despite our best efforts. And so, so I look at this thing. I can't sell this. This signature is not of value to the secondary market. So I tromp back in. I understand here at the den, I think they use basil instead of a bay leaf.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's not quite as efficacious, perhaps, but it'll do in a pinch. And so I'm like, I need this, and then I just need the pitcher, and then I'm going to be back for another one of these later. And so I'm just going to go sit down, and I'm going to sit down with Rashawn. I'm just going to point at Rashawn, and I'm going to point at the seat.
Rashawn's already sitting.
Okay. Like I come back in, it's just like, all right, we save me a lot of time. I'm gonna sip on this. I'm gonna sip on this reactor core, and I'm gonna say, Roshan, I understand what it must be like. I understand what it must feel like to get this
We should
type
do a
of
3v3.
We've already agreed to a 1v1. I see no reason not to get a second match out of this if they'd like to do it. But Roshan, you have to understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to start with the rematch because he knows that unless he salts the kitty on this thing, you're gonna wipe the floor with this Von Beam kid. He is trying to make things, he is trying to add as many moving parts to this as he can. Roshan, he is manipulating you. He is taking advantage of you, and it's not the first time.
All Roshan sees is he's still in the afterglow. And the excitement. Like, there's Jerk Jester posters in his
Jerk
order.
Jester. He's not even, this is the thing. He's not even a real person. And I cannot, flames on the side of my face. Flames.
Roshan feels like it's sort of like, what is it? What's the term is like?
A rube? A mark?
No. Like just being in the proximity.
Yeah. It's he is in the glamour, right? He's
But-
AOE.
But like any association with Dirk Jester, whether it be winning or losing,
Is elevation.
is elevation. Based on where things are at now, where Roshan is an unknown.
I mean, not an unknown. But I know what you mean.
Beyond this table?
I know what you mean.
Because in Roshan's head, you have to be.
Well, you're trying to get there.
You have to be known. You have to be.
Exactly.
People have to know who you are. People have to know what your persona is. You have to be a gladiator.
Yeah. No, I completely understand what it means to Rashawn. I just hate that of course, because it makes perfect rational sense. The issue is that he's going to wring Rashawn out. God only knows if he even intends for it, or if the final form of Dirk Jester's manipulation is just to get rich off of him. After casting him out, he was in the stable, for fuck's sake. If he had just left it alone, if he just let it be, he would have cut out the whole middle chapter of this. There'd be no Black Remnant showing up.
Or is he?
Is this the real arc?
Or is he going to retire soon?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because definitely he's already sort of separated out. He's sort of moved into the talent management, right? He's moved into the meta game essentially of the Solara 7 games, right? He's moved like one step adjacent.
I guess we need to ask Eric. Like, when was the last time?
Yeah, when was
Dirk
his
Jester
actual match?
competed?
Yeah, when was his last actual match?
You're going to have to try and talk to somebody about that.
Well, his expert. I'm going to ask
Yeah.
Rashawn because my guess is that because Rashawn has the expertise, right? Sweet Christ! So you're talking about
They're my dice.
11,
points.
what, 15? Ugh.
I only got a +3 on this, so
So rolled 2 6s, I guess.
yeah.
You haven't seen any footage since the time of Dirk fighting.
Since his heyday.
Yeah, well, that, and since the time you've been with, on the ship, you haven't gotten been able to find any footage.
Well, Chamber will know.
Yeah.
I'll look to the right.
Yes.
And I say, Chamber, when was the last time Dirk Jester, came down and walked among the people like this? Chip!
Even Chamber Boggs is caught in the afterglow.
No.
That's how big Dirk Jester is.
So I told him to start writing before, and now this story is about this benevolent dork jester coming down and
This has already been a
people
part,
touching the hem of his robe.
He just started a new chapter on
on his other book.
on this whole experience that just happened before his eyes.
Well, and it is honestly I have to give Chamber Boggs credit. Obviously, it is very cool. At this point, because he's written about Rashawn's early stuff, right? He's familiar with it, and sort of like the start of it inside the organization and moving up. There's a very nice chapter somewhere in the middle here about this storied conflict. And of course, if you're writing about it, the feel-good version of this.
This is great content for this.
It's unbelievable. I can hear trumpets and angelic choirs.
It's
And then from the other corner of the booth, you just hear, I really fucking hate that guy. And Rufus is just pissed. How did you let that guy talk to Roshan? Give me a break. This was going to be me and Roshan.
Out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
While you're listening to this, you see on Boggs's data slate, passing of the torch, ?
Guys, here, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this one at a time. Rufus, the kid is his own person.
I get it, but you're asking him to partner with that.
I am
dick.
not. No, trust me.
And
I know.
on top of
I know.
that, he hasn't done anything in 5 years. Besides walk around and
See, answer. 5
autographs.
years.
What a
Exactly.
jackass! You want to?
Well, no. Listen.
Yeah, waste your time with that guy.
You and I are on the same page. Before 5 minutes ago, I was an atheist. Now I know that Satan is real. And I guess I just got to believe the rest of it too, right? There's got to be a church around here. I'm going to start going. Now that I've seen the devil, I need to know what else is in that book. I have to inoculate myself against this type of being.
But Chamber just turns his head and his jaw is dropped as Rufus is saying all these things about Dirk.
Yeah, everyone thinks this. Until very recently, Chamber Boggs, obviously I don't want to hurt your book, but until very recently, it was broadly understood, at least inside our inner circle, that Dirk was the enemy. I feel like we're all sort of on that page. Is that Rashawn? Remember Dirk?
I actually don't remember a chamber ever being.
No, exactly.
No, that's
exactly. Well, no. And
This
it's
is
like,
just a
remember,
story.
and it's like, I'm over here, I'm talking to Chamber Boggs. Chamber Boggs just keeps writing. It's just like passing of the torch. And it's like, he's got some notes under there. It's like, Arthurian legend? He's like, question mark? And then over here, and it's just like, it's like a slow motion shot of Rashawn at the in the Dirk Jester suite, in the robe, his head slowly turning to the right, and morning light shining through this giant picture, this giant stained glass picture of Dirk Jester. It's just like the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
It motivated Stavrin to try to build and become an organization that could defeat this dragon.
When Chamber Boggs put us in
Yeah, exactly. So now
in
we
a
understand.
ritual chamber.
No, exactly. No, he put us. This is like when Goku G-trained in the satellite, right? He's put us in this ritual chamber to soak up this energy, and that's all that happened with Roshan. Roshan is basically, he's like Dirk pilled at this point.
More so than when he was previously, and like, you know, every morning being washed through this stained glass window of Dirk Jester after an evening of Terran lobster.
I am so unhappy. I am incredibly unhappy. This turned out so bad. This turned out almost inconceivably bad.
Like, you still have like explosive residue on you.
Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly, like glass slivers in my palms. Trying to wipe them out with a napkin. What a nightmare. It's like, and Rufus and I'm just going to scoot a little bit closer to Rufus. They see, we get it. They're under the effects of some type of glamour. He's got his fairy dust.
Chase around?
Yeah, it's just that's what we need. Yeah. We need a night stalker, like a creature of midnight vengeance. He's gonna back us up for sure. I'm just gonna look around the bar and see if Jace is there.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, you have to. He's so hard to spell. Okay, so on 3 dice, you got 17.
No, the whole bar, the full den is just full of mirrors.
Yeah.
And like
I'm lost.
Yeah. It's like that sword in sorcery where it's like there's 30 mirrors and you just cracking through each one of them. Shooting the sword.
It's impossible for you to...
I know that it's impossible, but you have to understand this is the only opportunity I'm going to have to foul his dice. All right. I didn't get it, but there's no way these dice can continue to roll well now that they've been under my deleterious...
Fuck, what? God damn it!
Already my dark...
Oh, son of a bitch.
Listen, 12 is still pretty good. All right, here, you see, you keep getting a 6. Okay. Here, I gotta...
What the fuck?
I should put them in my mouth like a squirrel. Blah, blah, blah. Well, listen, as long as they give me good numbers. Yeah. As long as I get the benefit of the luck, it's fine. But, so yeah, I look around. I'm just like looking around it. I just hear the hooting of an owl.
Yeah. Yeah. you hear that. Like from Jace.
A hiss. Oh, yeah. God, no doubt he's already sunk his fangs into his prey. It's like
I imagine Rufus is the only one who's turned off by this guy. The rest of the den is just sort of in like post-coital.
No, exactly. Like they're
everybody's come down. They're just like,
they're looking at their pictures, and it's like every screen.
Yeah.
The bartender, he's got no reason to hate this. Every screen is now, it's like a triptych of Dirk Jester's greatest hits. And it's all the advertisements, and it has to have the promotional advertisements and stuff in there too. It's like the original like hollow vid ad.
Well, it's like Dirk Jester heat sinks. You know what I mean?
Oh no, absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all the branded stuff.
The DJ Neuro helmet, right? Like.
Oh yeah. It's like you wanna fight like he does. Well, it's like you need to wear what he wears. You know what I mean? But but it's like the original
like a 5-year-old running around with it on, shooting guns.
Oh yeah, exactly. And it's like the Dirk Jester playset. Yeah. And it's like it's the worst. And you know. And this is the nice one, right? This is the one. It's die cast.
It was in the Sears catalog.
Yeah, it's the die cast one, right? And it's got the full size figure, and then it fits into like the scale. Oh my God.
Franklin Mint tried.
It's the worst. Everything about it is the worst. But it's the original video commercial of him with his arms folded, and his mech down at his foot, inverting the size. Stavern just starts to feel the walls closing in. He just slides down a little bit in the booth, trying to minimize his attack surface. All right, well. I mean, I guess I got to figure out what's going on. We can't do 3v3. That won't be born. So I say, listen, we already have the arrangement. We're going to do 1v1. Happy to do a 3v3. Frankly, I think that you could do a 1v3. Okay, but we have to stick to the original agreement, and then we can expand this out. You can beat them as many times as you want to.
Chamber Bog is like, if Dirk is attached, then maybe a 3v3 might be better.
Guess I am here. Is everyone? I am. Can you see me? Am I a ghost? Is this like a Christmas Carol type thing? Am I forced to just live and observe a life not my own? Is that?
Yeah, fuck Dirk.
I'm here, right?
Rufus is like, yeah, what are you talking about, man? Fuck
I
Dirk.
can't.
Don't let him boss you around.
This is exactly what I'm saying. Chamber, listen, you don't have any money on the line.
Yeah, Chamber, when was the last time you were in a mech?
Yeah, exactly. It could be as early as tomorrow.
Chambers is like, listen, if you want to start from the ground floor, do you want to start from the penthouse? Where would you like to start?
I mean, he's got a point, the penthouse thing. Yeah. Shut up, Chamber. You don't need Dirk Jester.
I have to go. I think I hear my mom.
Kid, you're running this outfit. He doesn't get to tell you what to do. Chamber doesn't get to tell you what to do. Just chill and do your thing.
Like, wait,
And Chambers just
it
like,
was like,
what the? He's got two of the best mech jocks that he's ever thought of.
Yeah.
Arguing and yelling at him.
Yeah.
and he's good, and he has the exclusive.
Oh, yeah, no, exactly. Brass tacks, my fear is that it's not actually going to be a real fight. My fear is that there's going to be skullduggery, so that it's not going to matter how good Rashawn is. But then that doesn't make sense, because if he's saying he wants to make money off the kid, he can't lose, right? Dude, he's in my skull. I have to lay down. I'm gonna lay down on this terrain. I'm gonna rest my head.
I imagine Rufus gives you little elbows like, listen, you want to partner with Dirk Jester or partner with me?
Wordlessly, Stavrin stands up and now he's like, hey, this is just how it is. I'm just a bottle in the ocean of fate, and I'm just gonna take to the streets and see what other mysterious winds fate has for me tonight. So I'm gonna walk for a while. I'm gonna walk in places I shouldn't walk. I'm gonna walk in nicer places where the street food is by and large food.
So as you step outside of the den, it starts to rain as you make your first step.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
there's a saxophonist on the other side of the street just playing adult,
Yeah.
somber tone.
No, I get out there, I open up my signature, the suck it stav, and then on it, the first couple drops hit.
Yeah, and then the anxious, falls down, and it says, and it forms a new word.
Yeah.
And it's like Roshan's mine, right?
The whole day has gone to hell. I fold up this mush, and again, just try to clear my head. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk the streets.
And this saxophonist is kind of like following you around a little bit, but
It's like a New Orleans thing.
yeah. Staying far enough, like a block away.
But what's he doing? Like, what kind of music?
Oh,
is
it's sad.
It's mournful.
Yeah,
no, it's just
you're
like
in the rain.
No, it's gonna be
just
like
New Orleans. It's the
like a
perception.
soprano sax.
Yeah, you're in the rain, and
He's just
walking.
gathering musicians as he goes along. God, yeah. Once it hits that threshold of 3 musicians, Stavrin tries to disperse them. It's just like no, no. It's bad. It's bad for your instrument. First of all, you don't want that out here. And second of all, it's not. This isn't helping. I appreciate it. I see what you were trying to do. You saw a tragic figure, and you tried to perfect it. And I respect that. I respect your art. But I don't need it anymore. I appreciate it. Toodaloo. He starts to tootle. No, listen, don't spend it on toodle.
The music's going while you're doing this, and then
Yeah.
it just stops, and they're like, "Hey, can you get out of the way?" It's an actual funeral procession.
Oh.
And you held the whole
Rain.
thing up.
You didn't even need to spend a chip for that.
That was so good he refunded it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, well, sorry for your loss. And then I'll just stand over against
No,
the wall.
you go towards the curb and you step in a big puddle.
And then my shoes are wet. Yeah, and so I'm gonna trudge my way up to the blasted out.
Where are our mechs?
They're supposedly on the way.
Okay, I want to know
Yeah.
if they've arrived.
No, they were in a procession
Okay.
from where they were on the way up here. I mean, see, they're going to end up at the. They were, Burnout is supposed to bring them to the new facility, which we need a name for. We need a turnkey, fast, easy name.
Right now, it's called Burnout. It's probably
Yeah.
Burned Out.
Yeah. Now it's called a hole.
We were calling it the estate, but we can use that until we come up with
Yeah.
something
The estate. Yeah, we like the estate.
But you also do.
And then the other one's called the hole.
Yeah,
The
you
one,
have
the one that's in the zones.
Yes.
Okay, so at the estate, so after all these indignities, right? I'm gonna stumble upon. It's like I'm passing. I'm moving up to the heights.
Mm-hmm.
I pass the King of the Mountain. I see all this crazy stuff happening in there. Crazy, they got the music. They're doing it up right. Over at the gardens,
Mm-hmm.
they're still preparing, still getting things ready to go. I'm gonna get a churro. You know what I mean? Like a foot long, like a big churro.
David Novacat. The transport got raided by
Yeah,
pirates.
obviously, it's gotta be. And it's known. Like that area out there is pockmarked. People use it to test stuff. It's all there to be robbed.
Thank you for the chip, David Novacat.
Yeah, and so, I'm gonna take my incredibly long churro, and even though the door is blasted out, I'm gonna swipe the key card.
Mm-hmm. And and as you swipe the key card, a little bit more glass falls down.
And Stavrin just nods, like, yeah, obviously.
I was hanging in the frames.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna have to demo it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Saving me some time. And so I'm gonna trudge in there, and then I'm gonna go into the
And as you're
office.
as you're trudging in, rain is falling down from holes in the ceiling
yeah,
that
yeah.
had gotten blown out.
Now
there's
there's
puddles
some-
forming. But as you turn to go into the office, you can see into the bays, and in the middle of the bay there is one chest that has been delivered.
A chest?
Yeah.
Do we still have unexploded ordnance in there?
Some. We were checking it out. Now it's safe. Now it's completely safe. And so I'm gonna go because we have this. The pouncer is there Here, I'm going to spend a chip on this, though.
You sold the Pouncer a long time ago.
No, not the mech. The fountain.
Mini Pouncer.
Oh, got it.
The fountain is still legit.
Yeah, totally.
Like, it's all ruins, and then the fountain, like, somehow mysteriously has retained function. And so I'm going to get that chest and drag it through all these puddles, and I'm just going to sit on the little ring around the base of it, and does it have a code? Like what?
No, it's unlockable.
Is this some kind of deliverable? Yeah. So yeah, I'll just sit back over there and I'll pop the top. I'm thinking maybe I can sleep in here. Like maybe it'll be dry.
And it's just you see a little note from Burnout. It says the rest is on the way, but thought you could use this. And as you open it up, pull that off. You pull a covering off, and it's your
Kilt.
your father's kilt, and all the accoutrements.
Steven starts to cry. He cries into this box. And
You can't really tell because
No.
it's raining.
So much rain.
no, they're lost like tears in rain, right? All these moments. So I'm gonna close the lid, and I'm gonna drag this back into the office where I actually had the meeting with the Haroldsons when we signed papers and did everything like that. Because hopefully some of the parts of the interior rooms and stuff like these aren't the parts. These aren't the parts.
Was it mostly the bay that got?
Yeah, these aren't the parts you would detonate, right? And so this place is reasonable. I'm just going to pull this in there, and I'm just going to get the kilt out, get the rest of my raiment out, and just set it up on the table, and then just fall asleep in the like the owner's chair, like the manager's chair. Just set all the raiment out so that when I get up in the morning, I'm going to put this stuff on, and things are going to change.
Okay, and you wake up and you hear birds chirping.
Blink, blink, blink.
Sunlight is coming in through the holes.
Yeah.
The rain has stopped, and it's early morning.
Okay. Well, when Zizi gets here, I mean, because she's going to need other things to get the place going, I'm going to task her with ordering the rest of this. Like, we have to replace all this glass, and we have a lot of stuff that we have to do that's not related in any way to the core functioning of the business. But if people are going to take advantage of the estate, if they want to, take a look at it, and also we need a very good security system. We need a high-end security system. I want drones. I want all of it. I want them flying around. I want 8K. Gate tracking. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So So I hear the birds. I'm doing all this kind of stuff. I'm waiting for Burnout and the rest of them to get here with the mechs. I'm gonna go down and make sure that I'm gonna go down and, like, if I have to, like, just try to manually do some repairs so that we can get the big bays open, so that they can walk the rest of the equipment in.
Oh, the bays are open. They were blown open.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
That's marvelous news. That's convenience itself. So I will definitely, then at that point, then we're Gucci gang. I'm gonna wake up and put on the raiment that I have, as something like a successor, like culturally a successor chapter of the Northwind Highlanders. And yeah, I mean, now I need this. I mean, I put this thing away because it was too dangerous. Now I think I need to become danger in order to defeat these new villainous foes.
What do the Haroldsons think about their lease property?
This one wasn't a lease. This was a purchase. Well, lease to own.
Yeah, but they might still be mad.
Yeah.
Do they even know?
I mean, it's possible.
You haven't heard anything from them.
Yeah, no news is good news. Let's let's just maintain that. Let's just when they roll through, I'll tell them that we sustained a terrorist attack, which is what happened. And then we'll move forward. I mean, the main thing for me is I don't want people to be like, I don't know if I want you to fix my mechs, and I'll be like, but why? And they'll be like, because sometimes your garage blows up. You know what I mean?
Is it so? If Northern Heights is a upper class neighborhood, this probably doesn't stay information wise within the grounds.
No. Well, it's pretty spooky. I mean, the other thing that I need is I definitely need to contact the authorities. Now I'm ready. I need to contact the authorities and say, hey, I guess this is the sort of thing that happens in the nice areas. I'd hate to have a building in the zones.
Yeah, and so as you pull up your last part of your kill toes to your knee, put your skin dew in it, and you hear on the street rumbling, and it seems to stop in front of
out front
of the whatever you want to call this place now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and hopefully greet who I think it is.
Mm-hmm. And as you march out in full regalia, Burnout jumps off the hover lift, and you see the mechs as delivered as promised. He says, "Yeah, you look good, kid."
Yeah, I'm trying to feel as good as I look. It's an ongoing project, and then I'll just direct them into the inside bays. I mean, obviously we have a lot of work to do, but say, so there was an attack on the facility. I mean,
you paid how much for this?
Well,
place?
no, it would listen. It didn't look like this when I bought it. I can't stress this enough. When we purchased it, it looked like a real building, and now it looks like a movie set. And in a movie where bad things happen to buildings.
Yeah, what kind of movie did you want?
Well, it's a horror film about a bad investment.
Yeah.
And it's
maybe this isn't the right field for you, kid.
Well, no, I think it is the right field. I just haven't spent enough money yet. I think that if I continue to spend incredible sums, eventually something karmically will occur, and I'll start to reap the rewards. It can't go bad forever, right? That's just not statistical.
Yep.
We're just looking at this pocked ruin. I'm like, it looked amazing. It looked so good. Mm-hmm. I wish I'd taken a picture of it.
Probably should have.
If I close my eyes, I can still see it. But anyway, once we get set up here, we're going to have, obviously, along with the rest of the things that ZZ needs, we're going to, I guess, order some glass. Like a lot of glass.
Well, at least we can store the mechs in here.
Exactly. Now, they might get wet. But that's a little rain never hurt a mech.
Yeah.
A little rain.
Sure.
Right?
Right.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Vintage.
Yeah, exactly. You want that weathered look. You know what I mean? And that's how you get it. That patina.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to be great. Pat.
Glass half full, kid. Glass
Exactly
half full.
Right. Well, I don't want to talk about glass right now. That's going to be a big investment.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
pretty empty, huh?
Yeah. So but basically, I can see our complement moving in and filling out the base, and so the fight itself is actually going to be in
King of the Mountain.
Is what they recommended, right? That's what Laser Von Beam can hook up, and this is probably their venue of choice here. And so now we can sort of see why things are like this at King of the Mountain and why things are like this at the Gardens, which of course we're going to build up. It's a project. It's a long-term plan. But I think that plan starts here, where people think, oh, okay, well, I can get more of this kid over here at this venue. And as long as Rashawn doesn't leave for Dirk Jester, it seems like everything's great. So I guess we'll see what happens after this fight. It's a 3v3? Is that what I heard?
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna go talk to them. I'm gonna see what they've heard, I guess. The truth is, I don't have anywhere near the. If Dirk Jester goes to the King of the Mountain and says this is what's happening, I don't think.
No.
I don't think I get to say shit. I don't get to say shit with the people that are in my organization. It's like this is like when your real dad.
You do have the kilt on now, though.
That's true. That's true. Well, let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head over to the King of the Mountain.
Okay.
Stride in, vitalizing air, entering freely through the kilt
Okay.
toward my most vital regions. And that's the energy I'm gonna use
Okay.
to make a better life for myself and the people I love.
Great. And you see Laser Von Beam there.
Yeah, of course, he's already there, perched like a gargoyle, no
Lance
doubt.
Cannon. And Riptide.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Valkyrie Rain's not gonna come in for this one if she can get away with it. So Riptide, Lance Cannon, and Laser Von Beam.
And
They suck so bad.
Laser comes up to you. Sounds like we're doing a 3v3. I thought you really wanted a one-on-one.
Well, I did want a one-on-one.
So why are we doing a 3v3?
That's a great question. You should ask your friend Dirk Jester.
Yeah, he's the one that told me we're doing it. You said you wanted to switch it.
That is deeply incorrect. That is false and a lie, all at the same time. Try to imagine something that's wrong thrice.
I don't know. I think you're pulling my leg here.
I would never touch you willingly. Laser. Can I call you Laser? Listen.
It's Mr. Von Beam.
Well, yeah, to somebody. Listen, I don't know exactly what's going on here. I don't understand why.
Yeah, why are you wearing a kilt?
It's complex.
Okay.
I don't understand why. So there's a lot of mysteries. My life has gotten very, very mysterious since you and your friends started threatening me and my organization.
Listen, we just told you to get out of the city.
Yeah, but then weird stuff started happening, right?
Okay.
You see what I mean?
You want to do a 3v1
No, that's
or 3v3 instead
no,
of a 1v1? It's
no,
not that weird.
No, you shame both of us with these lies. So, no, I mean like I had a building and now I have something that was a building, right? It's like past.
What'd you do it?
It's like past tense. This is cute. And so now Dirk Jester, who doesn't really manifest on the material plane down in the muck and mud with the rest of us.
Yeah, and what
now
the heck happened there?
He is lit like a dark bird, out of season, in the mid-tier to try to steal my Mechwarriors.
Well, what are you talking about? He's not stealing anybody. We're his people.
No, he's already thought about who drives your mech next.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna force the issue with him. I'm gonna say,
Is that going to be a roll?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna say, no. He's already thinking about who the next Laser Von Beam is,
No,
and
he's
I have bad news for you. It's not Laser Von Beam. It's gonna be this kid I brought with me, the one that almost beat your dad.
Give me a break. He never did anything like that. I'm gonna crush him in the arena today. And listen, nothing's happening. This team is staying together. Dirk, he loves us.
No, and I think that you understand that at some level, and I understand that you would get in big trouble if you said anything different. But at night, when you're laying up at night staring at the ceiling, I just want you to think about the things that I have heard and the things that I have said. He is already spinning the tumbler on the next leader of Tiamat.
That's absolute bullshit. No, it's only a 10.
10.
Versus
You can do acting,
Yeah.
negotiation.
Yeah.
You know,
Those are both a 3 for me. So let's just put these over her. And I'll grab these bad boys. 8, 9, 10, 11.
fine. You know what? It's bullshit what you're saying, and I'm going to prove it. All right? I'm going to prove it. Fuck 3v3. It's going to be 1v1, me versus the kid. All right? I'm going to prove it. Nobody's taking my spot.
I say, kid, it already happened. You just haven't figured it out yet.
No, I'm winning. Your kid's going to be annihilated.
You just got him to go against Dad's wishes.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a very complex Thanksgiving. When they get back home, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough
Someone's
stuff.
gonna bring up ivermectin.
Exactly. Oh yeah, dude. They'll be like, you're taking that horse dewormer. And they'll be like, the creator of ivermectin got a Nobel Peace Prize. And it's gonna go around and around like this. I think that indicates, to them that we've had and seen these conversations. We've seen what they can do to a family. It's
Some of us have lived it.
it's abrasive to the family bond. Oh my God. Just do your own research. And so sorry. No, don't. I don't know. Anyway, so Battletech. So that is very, very interesting news. I wasn't even pushing for that.
No, but
he
you clearly got under
flipped.
His skin.
Exactly.
And
Well,
this is the first sign of the facade breaking.
no. Have you seen Let the Right One In? Oh my God. Well, if you've seen Let the Right One In, think about what it implies. Think about Oscar at the end. Think about the implication. Roll that one around in your head for a little while. Now, okay, so this is sort of taking shape around me. Like his boys are there with him, and they just got cut out of a paying fight.
It wasn't paying. It was more.
It's more of an expo.
It was posterity.
It was basically a proof, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is. I'm glad that it went the way that it did because I need to get that shoehorn in there. I just have to get a little bit of daylight between these people, right?
I gotta say that the kill gives +1 to all rolls.
I mean, basically it did, right? And so, I'm delighted by this. We basically just have to get back to we're going to get back to the estate, make sure that Samira's fighting fit, and we're going to get her out on the field. We want to make sure that she's in the bay.
I don't know. Did you bring Samira with you?
No.
Samira's not there.
Why not?
She's still plugged into the Calypso.
I told him to get some other thing and plug it in. They didn't do that, I guess? No. They're busy? Okay. Well, here, then we have to get back to the estate anyway and look at what we have in the base. Mm-hmm. And bring whatever Roshan picks and feels good about into the arena. Right?
Yep.
So I'm going to track down Roshan now that things are ready to go here. Mm-hmm. This is we should probably establish living quarters in here too.
Yeah.
Right? Just in case we want to
buy hotel rooms?
Yeah, this is
what are
exactly
you
what I'm
talking
saying.
about? Why did you even buy this place?
No, I'm just saying we have to get some cots or sleeping bags or something.
Yeah,
When
we're
used to sleeping on the ship, and so we don't need great accommodations, but we
this-
do need to have something.
At this point,
we can't just sleep in the fountain.
Your other bays would probably provide more sleeping cover than the estate would.
Exactly. So yeah, we got to go shopping. Roshan basically has to go mech shopping inside the estate. Mm-hmm. So I'll get a hold of young Roshan, and like I say, it's like there's a bunch of things that ZZ has to order. Now I'm going to add some cots.
Yep. So in
applets and cotlets.
Roshan, you get the message from Stavron. The mechs that have been delivered are Baal's mech. You have Jace's Griffin. You have Franz's Highlander, and Lagrange's Supernova, and your
Asp?
Blood Asp. And there's a Dragon Rider as well.
Is there a, like, so this is, Rashawn would know if taking someone else's mech would be super weird.
Only if you didn't ask. They are your team.
Yeah,
true.
and they would definitely let you. Right? I mean, Ball would never deny you anything. So if you want to grab some stats,
So,
take a look at a card or
everybody's over
two.
here on this side.
Oh. Be a little, it would be a little silly to bring the dire wolf, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, it has a chunk of, it has a big old chunk of HP, but I think that's probably not the dueling mech that we're looking for. It might have been fine out on Chagos, you know, and it might do okay out in the feeder league. But it's probably not 100% what we're looking for.
I think that Roshan would probably bring the blood asp just because he knows the ins and outs of that mech.
Yeah, he has been behind it.
Yeah,
Right?
that would be the obvious choice.
And it looks like $1 million.
Well, it's just, this doesn't seem like the place to
Experiment?
experiment, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though he'd probably do fine,
Yeah.
he'd be more comfortable in the asp.
Well, yeah. And it's like, I mean, each of these cockpits is going to smell weird. They're really hot. You know what I mean? Like every one of these is going to smell like some weird person you don't want to be thinking about in the middle of all this. And you got this basically new.
I'd be surprised if Rashawn noticed something like that, but
I would be surprised if he didn't.
that's true.
I would
too,
say that
yeah.
sensitivities of this
Yeah.
kind are quite common.
With his
Yes, I think that does in fact occur, having had a couple Roshans in the house. Now,
Hidowin, we were just actually discussing this. The
he is.
the skill is
He doesn't have the skill yet.
yeah.
He doesn't?
No.
I thought you had bought it.
No,
Oh,
that was just on the card.
it was just.
I
it was
bought
just-
more reflex.
It was just when we were designing the
Yeah.
for the set. Oh, I see. That's our aspirational.
Yeah.
You can see the final form. But yes, which is good because I think that is a scary ability, especially since that's where he tries to live anyway. If it's zeros basically up and down the field.
I mean, it's not just all positives. Like
No.
Yeah.
It's anytime something's outside that.
1v1 is actually would be worse to have that skill.
Yeah, because you'd outplay it, right?
If as soon as they get in close range, then
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, they rush you and then,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a melee situation generally, but we tried. We tried to put a Black Knight in that box, I swear to God. But, okay, so yeah, basically we're going to get this thing. It's ready to go. And yeah, I mean, I would get in that thing and head it over to the King of the Mountain. If it's got the go ahead, then Zizi can start working on the rest of these orders that we have to get placed.
Is it common for like mechs just to be walking around the city?
It must be. My guess is that
Around the arena, it's more so than not.
Okay.
yeah,
They're
but-
getting hover lifted in, and the arenas have stables in them.
Right.
But
yeah, but it's gonna be like right by there.
yeah, you're only a couple blocks
honestly,
away.
Okay.
Honestly, the truth is that it has to be completely legally defined. I bet that it has to be like it's like crossings.
Well, no.
There's going to be like
only-
mech. It's
there
like
are
between
certain
10 a.m.
streets that are wide enough.
Exactly, and then but the cops are out, directing traffic. I mean, yeah, it'd be so normalized here, basically.
Is that true, Goblin Dome?
Young mechs. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially in Seattle. I mean, I've been downtown. You go up to Capitol Hill, you see like a griffin, a
Yeah,
wasp.
yeah, the locust.
You
is
know,
all-
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, obviously, light
see?
mechs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for light mechs for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Phoenix Hawk jumps in and he's like, "You guys aren't
Well, yeah, for the rooftop
guys are
brunch.
too quick," and he's like,
For the rooftop brunch for sure.
I'm too cool for this."
All right. Now, okay, so we have that dialed in. So yeah. So he should be moving that thing according to the local ordinances
Yep.
down into the spot.
And Roshan, the bay doors into the arena are open for you to move in.
All right, Roshan is just going where he needs to go, and so in terms of the match,
Yeah.
like, is this early or is this just before, or am I going straight into the fight, or?
Well, the doors close behind you.
Oh, okay, so into the actual arena.
You're going into
not
the-
to stables or
No,
anything.
into the
Okay.
arena, and the doors close behind you, and you're on an overlook, and you can set up.
So yeah, we're moving forward from here. So I have moved, and now it is Roshan's turn to move his blood asp. His blood asp.
Nope.
You trying to get a shot?
Yep. Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh!
Whoa, dude! This is dice telling a story here. After that initial thing, you basically see just a little slice of it, and then that kicks both of you into high gear.
All right, so Laser Von Beam rolled boxcars for his initiative, and Roshan rolled
did.
an 11.
Whoa! So Roshan has to move first.
All right, now let's take it to the hoop.
You'll see Roshan is stationed up here,
On the high ground?
and Roshan moves down and is surrounding this building here.
All right, now, would I be correct,
Where?
Dungeon Master? It seems to me like there's got to be a place where I could get down here, get enough visibility on him to shoot, but stay safe myself.
So we want to see if Laser can move down here and get a shot coming in that way.
And I feel like it might happen. Yeah, we got to get you a big tablet.
Yeah, you can easily get in there.
But-
But you can get shot in.
Yeah, but I can definitely get a shot. What I'm trying to figure out is there a scam?
A cover scan?
Is there a scam that I can operate where I can shoot on him and he can't shoot on me?
No.
Okay.
But you can get cover.
I can communicate that.
Both can have cover. Well,
Yeah, I like it. I'm willing to commit to that. Yeah, no, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna hide again. I'm gonna hide again. Now with my 10 inches, as they say, I can fly up and get behind this.
no, well, if you had jump.
Oh. Oh, it's just the move. I know there's a version of this that has it. Is it the... I have to look. I know there's another one that jumps around. Jump up, and get down. Everybody jump. No. All right.
Over the radio,
Yeah.
Roshan chirps in like, this isn't how Tiamat usually operates. Just gonna let that one.
Well, no.
sit.
No. What he would... Laser Von Beam's response is, you aren't fighting Tiamat. I'll let you know when you're good enough.
By hiding.
About 3... Yeah. 6. The number of the beast. I guess I'll move. What is Laser Von Beam's gunnery?
1.
Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, it's like I can't get that on my own character, but I can take these NPCs and get wild with them. I move around the back. That's ground movement, Kiko.
Rashawn goes over the intercom. Is this what Tiamat has become, Dirk?
Maybe I don't want to join.
Kid, just get your head in the fight. Do something. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Jesus.
Boxcars on
Laser Von Beam.
Laser Von Beam, and not close on Rashawn.
Rochambeau. Let's take a look here. You can see you from here. Obviously, we both get cover, which is the fantasy. Now we shoot, I guess. You ready to shoot?
Roshan shoots the wall.
Just gets rid of the cover?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's an easy. You will destroy that. It's not even a roll that needs to be made.
Okay. And so then out of the pulverized concrete are a few flashes of medium laser.
Okay, you're going to start at 1.
Yes.
Then you are going to add the TMM of Roshan.
1,
You're at 2. He has cover, which is
3.
3. And I'm guessing
Medium range.
5 total.
So 5. And the Timberwolf A has 7 points of damage. And because we're using the fancy pants rules that we like for dueling, we're going to roll for each point. So let me get 7 pairs. Looking on 5s.
Miss. 1 miss.
Okay.
And then 1 crit.
And a crit. So 6 points of damage. And then I'm going to roll on the table, I guess. 2.
That's a weapon hit. Or no, ammo hit. Does that have case?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happened.
But like lore-wise, that's got to be a Laser Von Beam.
Yeah.
Like maybe he got the handle as a result of these like precise
Yeah, precise strikes.
called shots. 6 for initiative from Roshan, Laser Von Beam. 4.
And you, Roshan, you hear over the comms, "Kid, you got to do a little better than this, all right? Just get into medium range."
We are in medium range.
That's all you hear.
I mean, so Stavern is trying to get into the because he has a warrior here on the field. Mm-hmm. It's really, really odd that his competitor's essentially coach champion is talking to my participant in this fight.
You didn't even know that.
But I mean, I'm trying to find the central location, the broadcast.
Yeah. You can easily see the tower.
Yeah.
And
Dirk
on it on a comm.
But this is but this is our own mech, and so I probably have its frequencies as well.
Sure, you can try and tap.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tap in to Roshan's.
Okay. I got an 8.
So computers probably.
Yep.
11 plus.
Yeah, you're good.
4, so 15.
You can easily hear the last as you're trying to tap in.
Yeah.
You can easily hear the last message from Dirk to Roshan saying, "Get into medium range."
Yeah, I was gonna say on the radio. I'm gonna say, "Kid, he's not on our team. He's not on our team."
I'm a little bit occupied, Commander.
Yeah. Amazing. This is what I like. Anyway, so I'm moving first, right?
Yep. 10.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally. I'm just trying to figure out if the right call for me is. I don't have as many dice, obviously, at long range, but I do have a dice advantage over his shots at the longest of ranges. So I'm going to pop back here. Ground, move maul. Trying to remember it's very similar. It's in short range is where he gets an advantage over me. Yeah, just on the blood asp. The blood asp technically has 8 dice.
Oh yeah.
In this schema up close.
So from here, do I get cover from this edge?
Yes.
Yep. We played with Randall, and we learned. Turns out Randall knows a lot about Battletech. Like a lot.
Take it away.
Okay. So another volley. Riposte. Now, did you move us back into medium range?
Yeah, it's 5s.
Okay. 2. Seven on 5s. So another 6.
Yep.
Another 6 bursts with no.
Give me a crit.
Here it comes. What, 9?
No crit.
Between the legs.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you go to fire Roshan, you hear Dirk come over the comms, and he's like, "What I want you to do is when you go to release your salvo, rotate your control arm as you're doing so."
Oh, he's giving him the big tips, the old school. It's like an old F1.
This is...
The dream.
No. This is what it used to be.
Oh, yeah. He just slotted. He just basically slotted you.
This is how Roshan learned.
Yeah.
to become Roshan.
He slotted you right in the mix, and now he's enveloped you.
No, this is just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't in the mix. This is putting Roshan right back where he was
Right.
5 years ago.
Exactly. Without all of his character development.
And Roshan, it's automatic.
Yeah.
So are you going to listen to him when you do this shot? Are you going to rotate your control arms in the movement of the way
in a clockwise
Roshan absolutely would.
Okay, you're going to get +2 to your.
So that's 4s on 7.
You have a 7?
Yeah, because I started with a 2,
Oh,
and he starts with a 1.
Oh, but it wasn't.
that would have been a 6 then.
Wasn't it a weapon hit?
Plus 2?
No,
Oh, wait.
it was an ammo hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was an
Ammo hit.
a
So-
hit, yeah.
You have. He's a.
Oh, so
You're
a
a 2.
penalty?
No. You're.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a 2. He's a 2. So that's 4. +2 is 6.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's a 2, so
And you're now -2 because of what you're doing. Because of how Dirk is training you.
so
It's better.
4.
4.
Yeah, you had it. We got there, boys.
Yeah.
Nice
One.
work, everybody.
Okay. Yeah,
7
so
pairs at 4.
1, 2.
Oh my God, dude, is this psychopath gonna? Is this psychopath gonna wreck his own asset just to get Roshan back in the fold?
All right, looking for 4s.
That's a crit.
That's a crit right here.
And all hits.
Yep.
And 1
So
crit.
7.
Crit is an 8.
Weapon hit.
Oh God. Wow.
So Stavron from the
And
stands.
Stavron, you heard him give the training tips.
Right.
You've never seen this kind of accuracy.
Oh yeah. This is like Wanted. This is like the bullet bending stuff. But I'm also watching this and I'm hearing that, and then now Stavron just sort of feels the trap. he becomes aware, like, of the trap closing.
No, it's you start hearing the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon in your eyes as you imagine Roshan fading into non-existence.
Right. I guess
Initiative.
initiative. 7.
7.
7. Let's do it again.
6.
5. There is so much good narrative just from these angles here. It's like, can Laser Von Beam hear Dirk?
Yeah. It's open channels.
He could hear Dirk giving his own. Jesus. Can you imagine? Okay, so now he has no choice. He has to destroy this kid. Right? If he's here, now he understands that he's just being used as a cat's paw inside this, and everything that Stavron said is true. That's what it means, right? Yeah, so you move.
Roshan's going to ground move 10. Or ground move 8.
Yeah, I mean, that's still plenty.
It's no 10.
I mean, listen. We all want to do 10. Repositioning up on the hill.
Initiative 7.
7 for Roshan. Laser Von Beam gets
6.
6. The number of the beast. But he has been 100% driven mad by this
Betrayal!
By this monstrous betrayal. wheels around. The torso's shifting on the digitigrade legs.
It's probably going to be a draw, but Laser Von Beam is the one who loses.
Exactly. But honestly, like given the stakes that Stavrin set up, that's the best. Like in the book, that's the best way it would result, right?
So let's just finish this off.
Right.
Okay, you're going first.
Yeah. So he's just gonna. We know what the target number is here.
5s for you.
I lost, but I did.
Show everyone what's going on the board.
But I did get a weapon hit, so I'm actually down to 6
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read
pairs.
There we go.
1, 2.
Yeah, we have
3,
here
4.
Laser Von Beam trying to shoot into Roshan. Cover to cover.
It should be same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, 5s.
So 5s.
On 6 pairs though is the shift, right?
Well, what will happen?
Hit.
Yeah, you get them. You only have 2 left. 2 structure left. So. And then.
Lots of missiles going in.
Yep. And
Yeah, just the shoulders erupt.
you got the gauze cannon and the the improved heavy lasers coming right back.
Exactly.
They just cross each other.
And as you feel the blood asp just start to erupt, you hear over the comms, "Rotate the arm!" as Dirk screams into the comm system.
We see the real Dirk, if only
1,
briefly.
2,
Sweep
3,
the leg!
4,
Yeah, right.
6,
Yeah, he's definitely going to be a Johnny
7.
situation.
So we're looking for 4s. Whoa. Okay. Jesus. Is that even enough?
Well, how many do you get?
So -2, so it's 5.
Oh, actually, you didn't count your weapon thing in there, did you?
Me?
No, he did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Is that just enough? That's exactly enough.
it's literally exactly enough. It is to the point.
Yes.
Right to the end of the structure. So these 2 young men.
You both eject at the same time.
And then we meet in midair and kiss.
Yeah, exactly. You kiss in the atmosphere,
Remember the end of Superman?
or the end of Paint the Line. Yeah, that's so they just like, as cat's paws in this game by these older men, they've just destroyed millions of C-bills worth of.
And
Just on a pyre, for no reason other than their egos.
as your parachute opens and you're floating back down, you hear over your intercom here, which is still working, is in the neuro helmet, Dirk. It's like, not bad for your first time back out in the field. I'll make things okay with these guys.
Thanks, Dirk.
And Roshan gains his
Range Master.
master.
Range master.
Medium. Attacks at medium range receive a -2 to hit modifier, while attacks at short range receive a +2 to hit. What? Did we choose the wrong one? Oh yeah, no, that's correct. We always think about it. Yeah.
Is it better?
Yes.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
And then
No.
Randall would see a Randall head in the upper corner of the studio being like, "Now, boys,
Yes.
you know that's not right."
-2 is actually better.
No, exactly.
And that's where we'll end for the day.
Okay, dude, I can't wait because I know exactly what's going to happen when the next game starts. Hey, gathered throng. Yeah, listen, Voodoo Lou, don't worry. If you're looking for the real fight, that's going to happen next game for sure. No, because it's my doom. I always have to steal Kiko's measurement. I have probably 10 of his measuring tapes. I just put them in my pocket and walk away. But hey, thanks so much for rolling through. Super fun to get mechs back on the table again. High stakes, obviously.
No, the narrative part, like this is the most narrative
This was
battle
pretty
we've had.
nice.
Yeah.
Since the earliest days.
I think that these arena fights are going to be wild.
Well, I always knew that I was going to be excited for this arc, but I didn't know what the back structure underneath all of it was going to be.
Yeah.
And now it's like a My Two Dads, but not as a comedy,
No.
as a tragedy.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks so much for joining us here in the Inner Sphere. An absolute pleasure. And like always, see you next Tuesday.